my channel. In today's video, it's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, kind of doing a little bit of a different type of video today, explaining where I've been, why I haven't posted in 3 weeks, just your normal kind of video of get ready with somebody. And we're going to be testing out a new product as well. And yeah, I've been testing it out and I'm going to let you guys know my opinion on it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to actually start off doing something that I haven't done in a while, or that I actually haven't even tried, and I've had it in my drawer for for a while. It's still good, but it is the Rainforest of the Sea Radiance Drops. I'm gonna apply, I got like the little itty bitty size. It's an oil, that's why I haven't really done anything with it, because of it being an oil. But we're gonna see how radiant it leaves my skin. I don't know, we'll have to see how it wears. I've not tried this yet, so I really can't tell you. I mean, there are probably people out there that have tried this. It's been out for a couple years now, so I'm just a late bloomer. I've had it in my drawer and I wanted to try it, but I didn't because the thought of it being an oil kind of scared me because I already have oily skin. So the next thing that I'm going to do is moisturize, and it is the Glow Starter in Nude Glow, and it's just a sample size. I got this as my birthday point my free birthday gift. There we go. So I'm just focusing it around my chin and T-zone because I'm really dry around here. But take it into, before we get into the new product that I want to try out for you guys, that I want to tell you guys my opinion on. I haven't posted in a while just because I've been feeling really down. I don't know, I haven't been feeling like myself. I haven't felt the greatest, and I didn't want to put a video out here for you guys if I wasn't sure about it myself. Sorry, my heart is like pounding like something's wrong. I hope everything is okay with baby girl. I haven't felt her move like a lot today, so I don't know. And I don't feel like going to the ER just to have an ultrasound done, you know, but if I have to, I have to, because I want to make sure she's okay. But the reason why I haven't really been filming and doing a lot of YouTube is I've just been feeling really down. I don't know the exact reasoning why I've been feeling down. I've just been feeling really, really down lately, and I'm not sure exactly why. I don't know. I feel like it might have to do with, you know, Brock coming home, playing his game, being on his game all the time, and not, you know, giving me the attention like his game does. His game gets all the attention, let me just say. And I have cried for probably 2 weeks, and I've tried talking to him. He just doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to hear it. And so, you know, it's one of those things where you know, he's playing his game. Yeah, cool. Play your game. But play your game and also, you know, pay attention to me too. Like, I'm the one carrying your child. I didn't make this baby by myself. You know, my emotions are up and down. That's have to do with it too. Like, my emotions are like up and down, like a flipping roller coaster. So it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. But the new product, but anyway, so the product that I want to talk to you guys about is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And a lot of people said that this is a dupe for the Tatcha Water Canvas Primer. And I don't know that because I don't own the Tatcha Water Poreless Primer. I just own this primer and my Too Faced primer. So I don't own primers. I know a lot of people don't do primer because primer is, you know, totally up to you whether you do it or not, but I've been loving it. I searched high and low for this at Walmart one day when me and my dad went, because my dad had to get a couple things and I had to get my prescription. And so I just went with my dad because I go with my dad sometimes to get out of the house. And I went over to the makeup, searched high and low for it, went over to the display that it should have been on, looking, couldn't find it. Somebody, like, it looked like somebody hid it and I got the last one. So I've been using it ever since. I love it. It is really pore minimizing, besides this little thing that I have going on here. My skin is dry again. That's another reason why I haven't filmed, is because of my skin. This past weekend, I wore makeup every single day. And I had to take it off, obviously, every day. And it just... it did a number on my skin, let me just say. It did a number. Because my skin is irritated from exfoliating and all of that. So that's another reason why. And plus it just burns putting makeup on. And you're probably wondering, well, why are you putting makeup on now? Because I have things I have to do. So yeah, that's just, yeah. And then another reason is I just been kind of focusing on getting the house in order and in check for when Everly, or before Everly gets here. Like yesterday, I cleaned the carpets. They haven't been cleaned since last April when we got our couch. So that desperately needed a cleaning. So I did that. I've just been cleaning because I feel like it's never clean. It's like never clean enough. So I've just been cleaning my little butt off. And making a YouTube video hasn't really crossed my mind. Sadly, that sounds terrible, but it just hasn't crossed my mind about making a YouTube video. So, you know. And then the past, it's the 22nd. What was the 22nd? Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I had to be at my doctor's office for a couple hours because I had to do my glucose test for gestational diabetes, and it came back that I don't have it, so I'm so thankful for that. I was kind of shocked that I didn't get like the results right then and there to see if you have it, because it's like, what if somebody has it and you're making them wait for the results and they keep consuming sugar? Like, you know what I mean? That just didn't make sense to me, why they made me wait for like the results. Because what if somebody has what if somebody has it and they don't know that they have it because they're waiting on their test results to come back? And like for 2 days, or no, not even for 2 days, for like a whole day, I was nervous because I'm like freaking out. Like, what if I have it? Like, what if I have to like stick my finger every day? Like, I don't feel like sticking my finger. I had to do that for school. To get my 40 pokes, I had to do that for like my phlebotomy portion, and the finger was the worst. Like, I just did not want to do it. Like, I don't want to do it every day of my life. So I was just a nervous wreck that whole time, for that whole 24 hours, because my test results came back that next day because my friend was here, and that was on a Wednesday, and I was just a nervous wreck because I didn't want to have to poke my finger every single day of my life for the rest of my pregnancy. I just did not. Like, I eat healthy. I eat, healthy, and then I eat junk, and then but I don't eat junk all the time. So I kind of felt like deep down I didn't have anything to worry about, but I wanted to make sure. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but whatever, it made sense to me. Next I'm gonna bronze. I'm gonna use my butter bronzer. Let me tell you, speaking of Physicians Formula, the Casey Holmes palette just came out in Ulta today, and like in the store, and I went to go get it, and I get there, I'm walking around, I'm trying to look for it, and I finally found somebody that I could ask, and I checked I'm on my app, and I checked the availability, and it says available, like it's in stock, like they have it, and like I'm like, okay, it says it's in stock, like do you have it? It says it's in stock. And so she asked somebody else, and she goes, it might be in like the boxes back there, because we haven't unpacked, like we still have like a bunch of boxes back there. She's like, well, we still have like a bunch of boxes back there that haven't been unboxed, and it might be in one of those, we just don't know which one. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And she's like, come back later or tomorrow to see if it's like out. And I'm like, lady, I don't have the time. Like, I'm thinking to myself, lady, I don't have the time for this. Like, I'm going to a walleye game later. Like, I don't have the time to come all the way like over here before I go to this game that is downtown. Like, really? So I'm just gonna have to go back down there and see if they have it out, because I was also gonna get Morphe's Virgin Liquid Lipstick. If you've watched Paige Curran, you know about the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in Virgin. So yeah, I was gonna get that as well. Because I was looking forward to using her palette. I think the things that she created in that palette was the highlighter, the butter the butter lip thing, and I want to say the blush. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the blush. But yeah, so now I just got to go back there in a little bit to hope that they have it out. Hopefully they have it out, because I just, you know, I was going to order it off of Physicians Formula when it came out, and I was too late. It sold out within an hour, and then I was going to order it off of Ulta.com, but when it said it was on Ulta.com, by the time I got to the website, like on my, like by the time I got to my app, it was sold out. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just not meant to get this. Like, what's going on? So, and the only reason why I really want this palette is because she's my favorite YouTuber by far, and I just want her palette. Like, is that too hard to ask? Like, is that too much to ask for? I think not. So yeah, so I was a little irritated, because it's like, okay, shouldn't you have these boxes? Like, their shelves were sad. Like, their shelves were sad. Like, their stock on their stuff was horrible. They barely had anything out. Like, I was shocked to see that. Like, on the drugstore side, like, the high-end side was packed. Like, their shelves were full, but the drugstore side, there was barely, like, anything. So, yeah, I don't know, they need to step it up. They need to do something. I was just annoyed, because I'm like thinking to myself, okay, shouldn't you have shelves stocked before you open? Or no? Like, is that not a thing? Do you not have enough people working? Do you need more people? Like, I was just confused, but whatever. It's not my job. I guess it doesn't matter. But back to feeling down. I don't know, I've just been feeling really down lately. Haven't really wanted to do much. Barely wanted to be alone, but I was alone because he wanted to play his game. So for the most part, you know, it's just like, for a couple weeks there, I was just annoyed. Because he would come home, play his game, not pay attention to me, and be down there till 9 o'clock, and then want to go to bed. So, there's that. But yeah, so I'm just, you know, I'm gonna just hope for the best. Hope for the best that when Everly gets here, it's not like that at all. Because if it's like that, I will throw a fucking fit. I will throw a fit. Okay, so I had to kind of end that clip because it was going on 20 minutes. But I'm going to be using my Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette today. I decided to bring this bad boy out today and use it because I haven't really used it in a while. Thought I would bring it out and use it. Oh man. So yeah, I'm hoping that later when I go back to Ulta, oh, you guys can't even see me. I'm hoping when I go back to Ulta later, here in like a little bit, I'm hoping that they got their stuff in check because I want that palette, damn it. Ever since she announced her collab and they announced the collab, I've been waiting for this day forever. What seems like forever, but it's not really been forever, but it seems like it's been forever. I feel like I haven't made a video in a while, so I lost like how to make one. Does anybody else have that happen? If you make YouTube videos, like you forget how to do it after a while, if you don't do it like for a while, because that's how I feel right now. But later we're going to our, what seems like 100th walleye game within the week. I'm just so sick and tired of walleye games. And then he's talking about going to another one tomorrow and I'm like, oh my god, why do you feel the need to go to that many walleye games? I'm like, aren't you tired of walleye games? He goes, I would live at the Huntington Center if I could. I'm like, I'm glad you could because I sure in the heck can't. I had my fill of walleye games this past weekend. Like, had my fill. I am kind of over them. Surprised he's not. But on the bright side, we only have 11 weeks and 5 days till Everly's here. So that's exciting. It's hard to believe that I'm gonna be a mom. I still can't believe that I'm going to be one. I still look back on that Snapchat that I sent Brock the day that I found out, that morning that I found out. I still look back at that Snapchat of that pregnancy test with 2 lines on it, and I still look back, sorry. I still look back at like the clear blue ones that say pregnant, like the pictures, and I'm just like, I can't believe it. I'm actually gonna be a mom. I'm trying to keep this really simple. I don't want nothing too dramatic. that actually might be it. I might not even do a lid color. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna do a lid color. Because I just don't feel like it today. Today is just not a day that I want to do that. So we're just not gonna even do that. I'm just gonna take a shimmer color and put that there. Because I just don't feel like doing a lid color today. It's just not in my books of things to do, so that's that. It's probably the most simplest look I think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a look where I haven't done a color on my lid. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully when I go back, they have it out. I mean, I could order it online, but then I have to wait for it to get here. And then I have to pay a ridiculous amount in shipping. And I'm sorry I'm not paying a ridiculous amount in shipping, like, their shipping is outrageous. Their shipping rates are outrageous for Ulta, and I'm just not doing it. Like, I'm not paying that much for shipping. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of different video. I don't think I've ever done a chit chat get ready with me. If I have, I don't remember it. Obviously, I have a hard time remembering what I'm gonna say in like 5 minutes or what I said 5 minutes ago. So we're just not even gonna go there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.